Read away with Miss K.
Skeleton Meets the Mummy. Written by Steve Metzer and illustrated by Aaron Zenz. Sammy couldn't wait to go trick-or-treating. He didn't even need a costume. "Not so fast," his mother called. Sammy stopped with a click and a clack. "I need you to bring this thermos of hot soup to Grandma Bones. There's a chill in the air tonight." "But Mom," Sammy said, "Derek is waiting for me." "Oh, it's just a short walk through the woods," said his mother. "You'll have plenty of time to get candy with your friend." "Okay," Sammy said. He took the soup and stepped out into the Halloween night. "It's kind of dark," Sammy thought, as he slowly walked through the woods. Flip, flap! Something flew past Sammy's head. "Oh, it's okay. It's only a bat," he thought. Swoosh, swoosh! Sammy froze with a shake and a rattle. "Oh, it's only the wind," he thought. Creak, eek! Sammy saw a monster. "Oh, it's only a tree," he thought. Scritch, scratch! Sammy heard the crunching of leaves. Something was following him. Sammy walked faster. Scritch, scratch! It was right behind him. What is it? Sammy wondered. He was too afraid to look. Sammy started to run. Scritch, scratch! It was still right behind him. Sammy looked back and saw a mummy. Click, clack! Sammy ran as fast as he could, but the mummy ran fast too. Scritch, scratch! The mummy was getting closer and closer and closer. Huff, puff, huff, puff, huff. Sammy was tired of running, and Sammy was tired of being afraid. Flippity-flap, flippity-flap. Sammy heard a flapping sound coming from the mummy, and then he had an idea. Sammy turned around, grabbed a loose piece of cloth, and pulled with all his might. He pulled and pulled and pulled, and the mummy spun and spun and spun until Sammy couldn't believe it. The mummy wasn't a mummy at all. It was his friend Derek. "You scared me," Sammy exclaimed. "Well, it is Halloween," said Derek, "and now that I've tricked you, it's time to get some treats." "Okay," Sammy said, "but before we start, I need to go see my grandmother." "Don't you mean your mummy?" Derek joked. "Yeah," Sammy said. "Race you there. Click, clack, click, clack, click, clack." The end.